Cologne.
Screon is worried. We're going to get another lecture.
That's what you're worried about?
What are you worried about? You figured out the mystery of our crystals.
I did.
Well, Reese did. But you provided the translations.
She did.
It doesn't matter who figured it out. Either way, you're now free to make all the crystals you want.
I can.
So, what are you worried about then? Why weren't you able to get any sleep? Too busy planning which crystals to make first?
I had that planned out a long time ago, and I doubt that surprises you.
It doesn't. You still haven't answered my first two questions.
I never claimed I was worried about anything.
Then why weren't you able to sleep?
Why do you care?
You were thinking about the old woman again.
How could I not? How could I not remember her? How could I not remember killing her after everything?
I expected you to reminisce about the old woman. It's poetic, a connection between the beginning and end of your crystal-making journey. But why do you care that you killed her?
Why wouldn't I?
You're an Aulier. May I remind you of how many intelligent life forms you've killed for the sake of Sheeta? Ones that had to die to sustain the current production of the Akus. Ones without any ill will towards you. Ones without any real knowledge of you.
Shut up.
That won't change anything.
Just shut up.
I did that when you're supposed to be resting. Did it help?
Well, this certainly isn't. Say something helpful or nothing at all.
Don't kill Reese.
What?
Don't kill Reese.
That's not helpful.
Why?
I'm an Aulier. I have to kill her. She's a sacrifice. She's on Pagos. Once a sacrifice arrives, they're dead. She's dead.
Really?
If I don't kill her, Screon will. No matter what, Reese will die by the end of this.
But you have crystals now. You're smart, Cologne. You know the power of our crystals.
What do you want? What are you hoping to get out of this?
Entertainment. Something new.
Lives are entertainment for you.
They're nothing to you.
That's not true. The lives of the sacrifices are a necessary price to pay for the lives of our fellow followers. It's the lives of our people or the lives of the sacrifices. You trapped us.
We trapped you.
You trapped us. You offered us your protection and then slowly brought us into a world of abundance. You allowed our kind to grow, to trade and connect with the other Akus. But now, if we stop offering sacrifices, the resources produced by the Akus wouldn't be enough to sustain us.
If we, the Blubberts, have learned anything in the eternity we've been around, it's that there's security in dependence.
You're monsters.
And you're not?
I never had a choice. I was chosen before I had the cognitive abilities to make a choice. I can barely remember the life that I had before my future was chosen.
You're right. You're not a monster. You're at best the tool of a monster.
I head over to the shelves at the back of the mouth and pick up a crystal.
And attempt to ignore me?
Hey, Reese says. Her voice is quiet as she walks over to me. Is Screon okay? Why? Is she acting weird? I ask softly.
As you continue to ignore me.
Well, she looks worried. More worried than normal. Reese says. And kinda intense.
That's interesting.
What do you mean? She's probably worried about... I start. What would she be worried about?
Your elder.
Our elder, I finish. What's interesting?
I just checked in on my associate in Screon. There were some interesting exchanges between them.
You can check the bonds between other Aulier and Blubberts.
If you have seniority.
I see. Reese answers.
Still sounding worried.
You're her superior.
I'm older. No one can access my mental links without my permission on Pagos. Are you still ignoring me?
Should you talk to her? Reese asks. She seems really worried.
She's a kind creature.
Reese. Cologne looks like she was just slapped. What did I say? I don't think it would help, she says quickly. She composes herself nearly as quickly. I'm sorry, I say. I wasn't trying to upset you. Please let me know if it was something I said or did. I don't want to do it again if I can help it. Clone.
She continues to prove that she's a kind creature. Why does that bother you?
You didn't do anything wrong, I start, making sure I'm quiet. I appreciate your concern, but don't worry, it wasn't you. It's just still a little shocking. I didn't expect our elder's health to deteriorate so fast. And it's shocking that Screon has been affected by this so much. I've never seen her like this before. Reese places a hand on my shoulder. Things will get better, she says. But they won't. Things don't change on Pagos.
They could.
Reese. Clone stiffens when I say that. Why do I keep saying the wrong thing? Clone flinches after a beat. I slowly remove my hand. She's tense, as if she's prepared to fight. Blueberry isn't squirming in Clone's arms. She glows slightly, as if she's on the verge of flickering. My apologies, Screon whispers as she places a hand on my shoulder, and I practically jump out of my skin. When did she get there? Screon watches Clone for a second before leading me away. Let's leave her be for a moment, she says quietly. Her blubbard has far more insight than me. You sure she won't just flicker? I ask, half joking. Her blubbard might appear a bit carefree, but she will watch over Clone. We might not get to see it, but she will, Screon says. She's not looking at Blueberry's stomach, because I'm not sure I believe her, and I'm not sure what else I can say to convince Screon to get involved. Don't worry about that. We can communicate telepathically with our blubbards, Screon explains. Right, Blueberry explained that back when we first met. Back before I knew the blubbards are considered a gift from their gods. It's creepy. Really creepy. Are you okay? I ask, before it occurs to me that question might not be the best idea. I've tried to find peace with our elder's impending death, Screon answers. Good. She thought I was talking about something else. We're really grateful you're helping us with this. More than you'll ever know, Screon says. It's just difficult to accept that she'll leave us soon. I nod, because what can I say? Clone. What do you want?
I already answered that. I want entertainment, to see something new.
How far are you willing to go for that entertainment? To see something new?
Pretty far, but that's not the exact question, is it?
Are you willing to help me provide the best entertainment for you? Something you've never seen before. Keep in mind that the only way I'll go down this path is with your assistance.
I doubt you'll show me something I've never seen before, but sure, I'll offer my assistance.
I'm not asking for an offer. I'm demanding answers whenever I ask a question, warnings when there's the slightest chance of danger, and any advice you would want to receive yourself at any given point.
All right, this path is dangerous.
Be more specific.
This path could lead to your execution. If you're successful and you want to live, you'll need to disappear like my last Outlier.
That's an interesting admission.
What are you going to do now?
Now? Nothing.
You don't know. I guess that's to be expected. And that's fine. Just be careful. My associates' trust in me is limited, if any is left.
Interesting. Screon is talking to Reese. She's always cool when talking to the sacrifices.
She looks worried.
She does. I head over there.
With no plan.
With no plan. Reese. I think Vishnuga's current season might be making me a little more sentimental. Screon continues, saving me from the awkward silence. That's the next Aku, right? I ask. She nods. Is Vishnuga's current season your leader's favorite? Screon chuckles. She always insisted she didn't want to pick favorites, even among something as simple as the seasons. Screon says. It's just, she might not live to see it again. We don't know that yet, Clone says, approaching us. She must have finished her conversation with Blueberry. I hope it helped. Screon looks a little less worried. So maybe? I hope she will get to see it again. Screon says, Parosea is a lovely season. Wasn't that the season Kame liked? I ask. The turtle sex season, if I remember correctly. Yes, it's the season of rest and spectacle, Clone answers. That sounds nice, though spectacle is an interesting word. It's probably just the flowers, Reese.